All right, now hopefully you can see this on the camera with the sun in the backlight there. But I ordered a safety cage, a safety platform from, however you want to pronounce it, VEVOR, whatever. They had it for like $142 on sale. And so I went ahead and got it. It's 36 by 36. The reason being, and I'll show that a little bit later on, I need to get up and screw the edges of the roof down again. They're starting to come loose. I got one flopping up there. I had lost one in the heavy winds last couple of weeks. And so I was up there yesterday, cut it off to try to salvage what's left of it, and I got to get some more and get up there. But in the past, I'd been just putting a, excuse me, in the past, I had just been putting a pallet on here and raising it up, and this tractor will only lift to the pallet, to the fork level, just under 8 feet. And so that would leave me standing on the pallet, and the actual where I had to screw was slightly above my head, and I'm 6'2". So, I mean, this is not going to resolve the height issue directly, but it will resolve the safety issue. Now, before I get into this unboxing of this and seeing what's in there, on the website they show the access door on the ends in line with the forks. So that would mean you could open it up on this fork end right here or on that end. And I don't want that. I want it to open on the side. So I'm going to see what I need to do to modify that. It may be relatively easy to do, and then it may not. But we're going to see. I'm going to try to get it to open to that side to get into it. Anyway, let me cut the box open and we'll see what's in there. Yeah, I'm scooting around. I'm old, okay? And yeah, it's probably going to take flipping it to get to the other side. All right. Let me set those right there for right now. Yeah, it's got staples on the side here, on this end. I've got to go through and rip those loose. With any luck, I should be able to open this. All right. Okay, so the first thing you see there is the actual platform. Hopefully you can see that in the camera. So I'm going to get that out. And I'm going to tell you, this thing is heavy. All right, you can see where it's already put together. So it's going to be depending on which way I put those pieces on, I guess, is what it's going to boil down to. Okay. All right, so then these go in here and just flip. So that on both sides. So the main thing is that sits in there, and then the bar goes. So the question is going to be, can I mount those brackets here? Can I mount these the other way? Because what they're calling for is for these to be mounted underneath like that. So your forks would come in and out in line with this door. I want to do it like this to where that door is on the side. So the question is, do I need to drill different holes? Now you're not going to be able to see this, but it looks like I can. Looks like it's the same. So I can do this. I can put that on like that, and I can put one on the other way, and then do the other side. So what we will do is get these unpacked off to the side. Yeah, see, according to my daughter, I'm not even allowed to climb a ladder anymore. But, you know, that's because I've gone blind in one eye, had congestive heart failure, quadruple bypass, all that good stuff. Stage 3A lung cancer, lost part of my lung. You know, the fun stuff in life. And so she's got it up her mind that I'm not allowed to do anything anymore. Problem is, nobody will ever come to the farm at a time that I am aware or could use them, you know. And a lot of this stuff I can't wait on other people's schedule. All right, so inside this box here was all the bolts and the instruction booklet. Now what I'm going to do is move that that door, and I'm going to stand this up on its edge to where I can get under there and bolt the slides and the wheels off. It really looked like it's going to be a fairly easy deal because all of this is already done. You just unfold it. And I've got it locked on this side, but I don't have it locked on that side. So, I mean, you could get in and out of this side too if you wanted to fold it down. But, yeah, that's going to work for me. All right, let's see something here. And I'm going to see if I can scoot on my chair. Probably not, because I'm got this cardboard. All right, let me lock this side. So I want to turn that up. Well, I guess I got to go around there. I pushed it over. And lock it. Pretty good. Now let me stand it up on its nose here. I mean, already I can say this is well worth what I paid for it. Okay, the sort of maybe, I don't know. They both fit. So it just depends on which I want to use where. And for me, I think I will use the Allen ones up to bolt this on because that's more smooth than this. And I'll use these hex head ones to bolt the wheels on. All right, I'm back. I got a Allen that would work with the with those bolts. So I got my impact. All right, let's see what happens here. See if I can get in there with it. I might have to add an extension. Maybe that ain't the right one to fit it. It is, but I can't get in there straight to the sides to these. So I'm gonna have to get an extension or something. Okay, I've got it, all the wheels on and the bottom pieces on. It took me a little longer because after I'd put one of the bottom slots for the forks in, realized that they had two of them that had a place to hook a chain. So I had to undo that, swap it around. But that's what you get for not reading the directions. All right, so now this apparently goes like that, and then like that, and then they've got some little pins in here, clip pins, to hold those in. If I can get that one out of there. So they're Carter keys is what they are. All right, so what we will do is we will drop one so I can go find it later. We'll push that through and bend it down. Now if I can find the one I dropped, I'll be doing good. Well, we'll come back to that, I guess. I don't know where the heck it went. I can put something else in it if I can't find it. But I've never been able to build anything that didn't drop something and then lose it. Oh, there it is. Right there. Oh, I lucked off. So I did find it. Turn this to where I can get that in there. And just bend that one side down. Okay, there we go. So the way I got it set up, because it's got the chains on that side, it'll go this way on the forks. I'll have to roll this off and see if my forks are set right for it. They look like my forks may be a little bit too wide. I'll have to adjust them in. Let me get this out of the way. And yeah, my forks need to go in just a little bit. I think I'm out a little on this side, so. Looks like I might have to close them in a little bit more. Yep. Yep, that'll do it. Now if I had locked the wheels, I could probably just go right under it, but I didn't. All right. Well, other than bouncing it all over the place, that's another thing I need to do on this tractor. I don't like the joystick control. It's not smooth enough, everything else. So one of my upcoming projects will be to convert this to the old style 2-lever hydraulic control. It's what I grew up using. It's what I'm used to. They're a whole lot smoother, and you can level on your forks as you're going up and down. This one, it just doesn't want to do it right, and so you can never get it. All right. So I'll probably come out this evening and go up there and screw that one piece of tin down on the edge, because we're supposed to have rain coming in tomorrow, and I'll move my smoker out of the way. Anyway, the VEVOR, forget the model number, it's 36 by 36. It's on sale as of this video, or when I bought it. Really the only thing you got to do is put the wheels on and the fork slots, pop the chain on. You got to make sure you get the chain, one with the chain hooks facing where you're going to have it facing into the tractor, and then you got to put the little door on. That's about it. Everything else seems to be in there. Yeah. Other than that, pretty darn good. And all the sides lay down, if you ever need that, but I don't. I'll just store it like this. Wheel it. It's going to wheel, so I can go push it out of the way somewhere. If I fold stuff down on it, stuff will get piled on top of it, bend everything up, and then when I need it, I got to unbury it. And I don't want to do that. Anyway, we're going to call it quits on this particular video. I'll put the information about this particular safety cage, a work platform, or whatever they want to call it, in the description of the video. Until the next one, I wonder if my daughter will let me get on a ladder inside this, because that's what I got to do. I won't tell her.